Good morning. This is Caring in America. I'm Richard Wexler. Caring in America is the podcast for caregivers and care recipients. We have a special guest with us this morning. Patrick Johnson wants to talk about a new product on the market called the Immediate Care Plan. And Patrick, I will let you describe to our audience what that plan is all about.
All right, Richard, good morning, and good morning to everybody that's listening in. So what is it? Richard, this is a medically underwritten SPIA, which stands for Single Premium Immediate Annuity. This care crisis annuity provides more guaranteed lifetime monthly income to a client than a normal SPIA because of a shortened life expectancy. So how does it work? This product's available for clients ages 70 all the way up to age 95. Say the care community they're going to is going to cost $7,000 a month, and the client has $4,000 of current cash flow, so there's a $3,000 gap. The client would apply for the SPIA upfront online with me, no money change in hands. The carrier at that time would interview the caregiver at the care community or the POA, and they'll also gather medical records. The carrier then will make an underwriting offer, what it's going to cost as a single premium to fund that $3,000 gap lifetime guaranteed income. The client at that time would receive a full proposal to see the difference between the cost of a regular one for a client with no health problems compared to this client that has health problems. And that decision at that time can be made if they want to purchase or not. The difference between those two prices, Richard, could be substantially large. So it's going to cost them less. What would we like to do next? Our next step, Richard, with you was we would probably film a 30-minute podcast doing a deep dive into the product with a slideshow presentation. We feel this product is best presented at the placement representative level, where the placement representative is meeting with the client, the family, and the caregiving community, because they're trying to figure out the best way to pay for this upcoming care in the community. And this is just another tool for them to utilize, because these people did not buy long-term care up front. This solves the back-end problem of not planning to buy long-term care. And the SPIA is cheaper for the older client with serious health problems and relatively short life expectancy. And that's why they're going into the care community, because 2 out of 6 ADLs that they're failing. We would at that time do a podcast for any of the caregiving placement communities that would like us to do a seminar for them. They would be able to invite their entire field force. And of course, if they couldn't attend that day, we'll have this thing in the can for them to look at any time. Richard, if a placement representative at any time has a potential client they want to discover more, they can refer that client to me or one of our representatives across the country to interact with that client and discuss with them how this works. Currently, the product's in 43 states across the country, and more are coming. So we're close to almost all the states. If anybody wants to contact me, my name is Patrick Johnson. I am located in Sacramento, California, 925 area code 200-9482. And my email is patrick.johnson1952 at yahoo.com. Thank you, Richard.
Now, Patrick, that is fantastic information. And you're the expert in long-term care. I'm not, but my understanding is normally the individual that qualifies for that is younger and still healthy, where this really does fill a gap. with people that are aging and currently not healthy.
Correct. They wouldn't qualify for long-term care. That's why the ages start at 70, they go to 95. I mean, they could be in a care community today receiving care and still purchase this, Richard.
Wow.
But someone's going to bring it to their attention. So bringing it to the placement attention up front, where they're really doing the planning and the math behind the scenario. The minimum is 50,000. They can go up to $1 million. So the client, again, it's a single premium. It's a one-time pay. And once the underwriting is done, the carrier is going to make an announcement of what that monthly guaranteed income is for that client's lifetime. And that's what is going to pay for the care, either the gap or all the care. I mean, it's up to the client how they want to fund this. There's no money changing hands up front. Client has absolutely no problem to apply because there's no obligation. It's as simple as that.
No, Patrick, I thank you. And I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And as I always say, until we talk again, have yourself an awesome day.